Hi, so this is a surprise video. So I went to my comic shops yet again because I went on Friday to pick up my haul. And when I got back, because of it being a stack, I didn't realise until I got back and looked through everything that I was shorted on two comics. So I was able to find them in the shop, which was good. And I was able to find a comic that when I looked on Friday, I couldn't see it. And there's one copy remaining today, and it's made me very happy that I've been able to find it. It's been my most anticipated comic for this week because I only found out about it coming out a few weeks back for some reason, and I'm surprised because it's my favourite superhero comic imprint. So we'll come to that in a second. And I also picked up, obviously, because I can't stop myself, but my local shop, Travelling Man, and also my other local shop, Forbidden Planet International, they do 3 for 2 on old manga, so I've restocked on some of my manga. But I'll show you what I got. So first of all, I'll show you the comics that I was shorted on. So I got Savage Sword of Conan, number 12. Adore that cover. The interior art of the main story God, is by, oh God, turn over. Gabriel Rodriguez, who did Lock and Key with Joe Hill, so one of my really solid artists, and it's written by Chris Royale. And then another comic I was short on, which I was able to find, and this was from a few weeks back, is World Tree number 18, really cool cover, so I was able to find that from my other shop, Travelling Man. And this is the big one. This is one that I'm really excited to find. The very last issue in both of my local comic shops. New history of the DC Universe, the Dakota Incident. One thing that does annoy me though, I mean this obviously is Milestone, where the fuck is the Milestone logo? I want to see Milestone logo on a comic that features Milestone. I do not like, this is going to be a rant, I do not like how in this past year for DC and Marvel, diverse characters are being sidelined and a whole diverse comic imprint has one fucking comic out in 2026. We need ongoing titles by Static. We need an ongoing Hardware, who is way cooler than Iron Man. We also need ongoing Blood Syndicate, ongoing Zombie, so many others that they've got so much good stuff. It really winds me up. But come on, DC. Shame on you, DC, for not having an ongoing black character, an ongoing diverse superhero team. Shame on you when you've got this really strong superhero universe in the palm of your hand and you give it one fucking little special. Shame on you. But I'm happy that I've got that. After that little rant, we'll move on to my manga haul. So as you realise, I've become addicted to Dan. So I picked up 4 and I picked up 5. And this quite possibly is one of my most enjoyable reads of the past few years of manga. And this is Dog's Red. This is book 4. So this is the sports manga and on ice hockey, and it's written and illustrated by the creator of the Golden Kamuy, so really happy about that. So that's everything, but as I said, this is the crown jewel for this week's emergency haul. So I promise I'm not going back to my comic shop until next weekend. Next weekend it will be a small haul. I think I've only got about 5 issues to pick up, so I might pick up a few graphic novels, knowing me. Okay, bye.